Is the sound on? Hello? Is it? Anyone? Anyone? Is the sound on? Oh, it is. Okay, sorry. I got the 2 new pink vests. Whoever sent them, thank you. And all the other people, I forget who sent the other ones. Thank you for responding to the call. Is Willie being seriously trained? Yes, he is. He had like 17 days off because he had a big cut under here, but he's back at it. He'll be one of those who takes just a little bit more time. He's still a puppy. He still acts like he's a big puppy. He's a little anxious. His panting is a little frustrating, but he with consistency he does a lot better. But he had the abscess, so he missed a few weeks because of that, and then he had this big cut, so he just missed a few more weeks. So of course the slow one misses all the time. Question: where's Hoodsy? Hoodsy, we split up the comets and the cones today. So there's 3 comets in kennel 7, 2 in kennel 6, 3 cones in kennel 10, and Hoodsy and Gelato in that house. Hoodsy had been peeing inside a lot, so I wanted him up here so maybe he'd stop peeing inside. Fed the puppers out there, so they're getting old now that we're splitting them up. Hopefully they'll do good and won't pee and poop on the floor in 6 and 7 tonight. They're pretty good at that. Let's see. Sound is on. The cones and comets are doing very well. The cones are a lot more confident than the comets. But we'll get there with both of them, but they're funny. Hoodsy's already he puts his 2 feet up in the car and is like, I'm ready. Which they're cute. They're not nervous like the comets. The comets are not big fans of getting in the car yet, but we'll get there. But it could be they're just older and they're at that I'm scared stage, but we'll see. Gelato's they're all really funny, all the cones. They all picked up down really quickly. All 10 of them, actually. I'll finish up the rest of them tomorrow. Let's see, who else did Rabbit's doing really well. She used to be such a pain. Constantly had her head down sniffing like she was a bloodhound, and now she's actually a normal dog. And all the poos are doing really well. The 3 Piglet, Mac, and Kanga just need some more work, but Piglet in just in a few days has done really well. But I think Mac will settle down a little bit once he gets neutered, and he gets next week or something, or 2 weeks. And Kanga just needs a little bit more too. Those 3 cones are really going at it. Almost look serious. The other 2 are in that house. They always go crazy after dinner. Sounds like they're killing each other in there, but that's what they do after dinner. You don't have sound? Is it me? Let's see who else. Diane took Lacey tonight. Last night she took Riz. She does a really good job taking them. I was going to see if next week if she wants to take a couple comets. Like I said, the comets could use it more. They're a little more timid, but like I said, we'll get there. They're very similar to Lainey. They're not big eaters. They're timid. But I really like the cones. Mocha's funny. Gelato, since I did down with them the other day, today was the first time working with them since then. And Gelato now, at first, any little bit of tension on the rope, he thought meant lie down. So we were in CVS, and he dropped down and then starts army crawling. I'm like, no, buddy, you can get up. So he eventually figured it out, but he was cute. He was just army crawling through CVS. Apparently Walter's still tolerating search trip. Not sure. Yeah, he still likes him as of right now. I'm not sure. Maybe he'll stay like him since he sees him so often. Maybe not. But yeah, maybe since he does see him a lot, so that could help. But we'll see. Oh, thank you. I feel better. Yeah, every time I get a sore throat, I lose my voice. So, but it passed through all of us, I think. And then last night didn't help. I'll go home and go to bed. But we love the pink vests. Jagger I can post the picture Meg took of Jagger. He looks very handsome. What else? Any questions? Anything. Santa comes tomorrow. I do really like Hoodsie. And I think he knows it too. Anything else? It was for Little Women with Meryl Streep and Emma Watson. They're redoing the movie again. It was fun.
I'm freezing.
Anything else? What?
It's December.
Cool. Gross.
Terrible.
Terrible.
Did you get a jacket out of this whole mess? The blue jacket?
No.
There may be one medium size left.
Okay, I
Take
can
it.
look. All right.
We'll take whatever size.
Okay. Drink hot tea. Will do. Anything else?
We were very short on small sizes.
Yeah.
They're wonderful jackets, though. They do have a zipper. Pay
Mhm.
attention. You'll take it out over your head. Does get caught. At least mine does.
Mhm.
Several do.
Okay.
Other than that,
All
keep
right.
these jackets. You
I'll
take
check
them
it
out
out.
together.
The cones, 3 cones, Ripple, Mocha, and Oreo are in 10. Hoodsie and Gelato are in Carlot of Nut House. And then the Comets and Kennel 6 is Rora and Rigel. And then the other 3 are in 7. So hopefully they won't pee and poop on the floor. Where's Hoodsie? Hoodsie is in Carlot and Willie is in Ice House with Rabbit and Nora. Why is the feed room door closed? I had closed it on my way out because Lainey and Lily were loose. And I was grabbing Nora, Rabbit, and Willie. So they'll probably open it when they come up. Hoodsie was in the nut house. All right, anything else? Anything? Think you're ready?
All done? Yep. You'll be here tomorrow?
Yes.
Good.
For
You ready?
Santa.
All right. How'd your dogs do?
Good.
Good.
Good. Puppies are doing very well.
Really?
Yes.
And you had all 10 of them down there, right?
Yes. Yes.
Wow. Are they still down there?
There are 8 down there, 2 up here.
And you've got laryngitis?
I do.
How can I tell?
I don't know.
Okay.
Steve will be up here in a minute if you want to wait for him.
What?
Steve will be up here in another minute if you want to wait for him.
Steve will be up here,
Yes.
and I'm supposed to wait.
No, he didn't say, but he said if you wanted to.
I can't hear.
If you would like to wait, he'll
Okay.
be right up.
Okay, I'll wait. I'm just complaining. I'll go put a hearing aid in. Okay, I have a hearing aid in now. Oh, now what are we gonna do? Here he comes. Let the party begin. How's everything down there?
Well, hopefully okay. Put it together.
You got everything decorated?
Well, not everything, but we did as much as we could do with the time we had. It actually looks pretty decent, but it'd be nice if we could do more. But we did what we could.
It's not Christmas time already, is it?
Close enough. We get everyone in the festive mood
Okay.
since Santa's coming tomorrow.
I hope. We hope he's coming tomorrow.
I know.
We hope.
Let's see. Hey, boy.
Ugh. Hi, I'm reading these things here now. Is she filming with Meryl Streep? Really?
Crazy, but I don't know how long.
Anybody answer that one? Did you get an answer to that question?
I'm coming.
Well, I'm sitting here waiting.
Well, good.
What do you want me to do? Stand up?
You can do whatever you would like. Yeah, you should stand up and give me a round of applause, I think. I didn't see you standing.
No, that's the best I could do.
All right, I'll take it.
Oh dear.
No.
I'm told that Sam Keys wants my elastic band collection.
Who?
Sam Keys.
Oh, Sam. Elastic. Oh, like.
I have a lot of elastics here.
Like an elastic band ball or something?
I don't know. No, they're here. I don't know.
Okay, I have water.
Can't believe it's very. Oh, you have water?
Yeah, do you have water?
No, I don't have any
We
water.
need you water.
You'd think I would remember, but
We need a snack.
I'm so anxious to get here and sit down and
Water.
do mail call. Okay. Well, I'll start with St. Paul's Episcopal Church. Huh. In Norfolk, Virginia.
Do you have any of your big bottles of water around?
Top shelves in there?
I don't see any.
Oh, well, anything will work.
I'll get you a couple of small ones.
Okay. My church, St. Paul's, gives away our loose plate collection each week to a deserving charity. Sunday, November 11th was designated Service Dog Project. Please use as needed. Well, isn't that wonderful? $186.50. Well, that's pretty good. Well, that's very nice of them. That's very nice of them to do that in the first place. Did you hear that?
No, but if
You're
I
not paying any attention?
I just got here.
Oh,
So if I get you some Gorilla Glue, we can put those together and make one big one.
that'd be wonderful.
Yeah, but there you go.
My church, St. Paul's Episcopal Church, gives away our loose plate collection each week to a deserving charity. The Sunday, November 11th, it was designated as Service Dog Project Day. Please use as needed. That's $186.50.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
Write a letter to them.
Absolutely. That's really nice.
That is nice. We're going to have a trash problem before very long.
Oh, shoot, I forgot your trash this morning.
I know.
I'll take it out tonight.
Calm down.
Sizzle. You know what? Chill.
Knock off.
Serenity now.
Serenity. Okay. Well, that was,
Line finger.
Serenity.
Mm-hmm.
Serenity is related to all our dogs. That was the name of a dog.
Really?
Yes.
I don't remember that one. Must
No,
have been
it
before
was
my time.
Tiffany. It was Tiffany's sister,
Okay.
Serenity. She had some very interesting names for her dogs, BMW Kennels.
I like that name.
Pandemonium. I can't remember now. But she had some interesting ones.
Well, we have chaos.
I know. Chaos
Hey.
is good though. I have a chaos story. Is Linda there? Did she leave?
No, she's in there.
I'll have to wait till she comes out so I can tell her.
Okay.
This is from Dolores. Moncton, Maryland. Dear Carlene and Linda, please send 1 calendar and 1 donkey bag. Well, isn't that wonderful? Justin Road, Moncton, Maryland. If she got everything on the check, let us check. Calendar and donkey bag. Isn't that wonderful? Michael and Dolores Ireton. I wish I could remember the name of our horse trainer that lived there. I'm sure he was in Moncton. Any rate, Parrot Equine Associate. Okay, before I do this one,
Go ahead.
are you ready to listen?
I'm listening. Sort of.
You know that Janine told me that 4 donkeys were coming yesterday morning
Oh.
at 7 a.m. They had halters and had been in quarantine, and they were fine. What actually arrived at 8 o'clock were 8 donkeys without halters that were wild, pretty much. And with great difficulty, including one of them falling down, we got them in the barn. One was decidedly lame, and at that point I didn't know it was because she'd fallen getting off the trailer. I didn't understand why. But at any rate, she seemed pleasant enough, so I left her in the alleyway, white donkey, and I put a cover on her, a fluffy, just to cut the breeze a little bit. She's awful thin, which a lot of these donkeys are coming out of the woodwork. Her feet are in terrible shape, but she was very nice. So we covered her up and left her there. She ate 5 pounds of carrots, had some grain, and a bunk of hay. So then I hear today that Janine has a veterinarian coming to look at her because he heard she has a broken leg. Well, I don't know how she got the broken leg thing, but I didn't think it was broken. She has little strange things going on behind, but she'd just fallen off the trailer, so I really didn't know whether that was it. So anyway, our friend Brian arrived and looked her over, and he has decided that she has a dislocated hip.
Oh, jeez.
That's not new. She's had it for years because the whole muscling on that side of her is way down. The only other things he could tell us about her is she's young, which means under 12 years old, and probably, and that she's had children. Doesn't know how many, but she's had a baby or 2. I don't know whether that was with or without the broken hip. But at any rate, I could not see putting this animal down. So I told Janine it is now my animal, and I will pay the vet bill, and Brian is going to try and put the hip back together, which has on occasion been done. It's not 100% by a long shot, but I think it's worth a try. And furthermore, she's walking on it. She's just walking strangely on it. Doesn't seem to be in terrible pain. I think any pain she has may have been from falling off the trailer. But the hip, she seems to be getting around on it, which is why I thought she didn't have a broken leg. At any rate, I have acquired a white donkey. She's in terrible shape. But I thought it would be valuable to have all of you see how you can take an animal that is skin and bones and with some normal housekeeping care kind of bring her back. There is a slight chance that there's some sort of broken hip in this arrangement, but he didn't seem to think so.
The same one that's dislocated?
That there could be a tip of the acetabulum. You're not looking. You know, the tip of the acetabulum.
Okay.
You know, he could have problems. In which case, we might have to put her to sleep. But we're going to try. In the meantime, she's much better than she would have been in the slaughter pen, and she seems to be having a nice time. We do have painkiller, which could have a lot to do with it. She's to get 5 milligrams of this stuff twice a day. It's in the front of my car. And that's all I know at the moment. So we will bring her up into the rest of the barn in a few days. This load seems to be perfectly healthy, aside from the one with the broken leg, broken hip, whatever. There you go.
Okay.
So I don't know what I'm going to get into for pain for relocating a hip. But that's the way it goes. We're going to try. Meanwhile, Mo is running up a pretty good bill.
What's going on with Mo?
But Mo has not been acting right for a while there. She's acting better now.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah, we did not get a chance to brush her today, unfortunately.
Well, I'm not sure.
Maybe tomorrow someone can, but we'll give her a chance to get acclimated too.
I think we're supposed to have terrible weather, aren't we?
Yeah, tomorrow's supposed to be nasty.
So I just wrote my bill on that one. Mo just cost $1,000.
Yeah, God.
Mo's a nice animal, though.
She's great.
Okay, this is from Chewy.com. You know, I don't think we want to open those. You know, there's two of them. Here, you want to tell them? That's because they sent stuff to us with their name and the address that we're now getting. It made mail from them. Jessica, Norwood, Ohio, in a green envelope. Here the green envelope.
Thank you.
Carlene, thank you so much for your kindness and hospitality during my visit to Service Dog Project with Carolyn and Clark. I missed out on her. I got busy and apparently I feel terrible. But anyway, I enjoyed meeting everyone, people and pups, and learning about Service Dog Project. I truly appreciate the work you do to raise and train dogs for individuals with disabilities. As a person with a disability who had a service dog to help me after sustaining a traumatic brain injury, I know firsthand the positive impact a service dog can have on a person's quality of life. Unfortunately, I'm currently without a dog. For me, it's the first time in 15 years, and I haven't had any luck finding a new one. I appreciate your consideration of me that I sent back in April, and I will continue my search for a new dog. I look forward to visiting Crazy Acres again soon and learning more about the amazing program you have. Please send my regards to Linda and tell her thank you again for giving me a ride to my hotel and listening to my story. I truly appreciate it. Linda, thank you. I'll put it in Linda's bio. Linda will read it. I'll put it in.
Thanks, Ben.
This is not edible. Go away. Can't have that. Okay. This is to Teresa Dixon. I'm just going to throw it out without it because it's not first class mail, and so therefore it doesn't get forwarded. Rose's place, I knew it. Somebody else looking for money. Oop, there we go. Okay, this is from Rita. Gutenberg, Iowa. Huh. Okay. That's all right. Gutenberg. Have I heard of that before in my life? There you go.
Gutenberg Press.
Yeah.
Gutenberg Project.
Carlene, please send me 2 calendars. And she has 2 calendars on her check, so we'll put that in there. And Linda will figure that out. Okay, next problem.
Do you know what the Gutenberg Project was?
Making a press?
No, it's a digital, at least initially anyway, this was years ago, I don't know what it's morphed into, but their goal was to get anything that was written in the history of the world, anything written, digitized.
Wow.
So, and it was free access back then. I don't know what it is now,
Wow.
I have no idea, but it's quite an undertaking.
It certainly is. Jane Bishop, Washington, D.C. Okay. Okay. You got it. If you wake up a little bit.
Say what? Thank you.
Okay. Oh my. Service dog program. Please accept the $100 donation in celebration of your good work and Hanukkah for Nancy and Israel's. Hey.
Hey, does Hanukkah start today?
Jane Bishop.
You know, it's really.
Now there's a word here I don't know. Nancy's Israel Salon.
Shalom, maybe?
That's one of those things. I'll have to ask our Jewish friends about that one. I don't think I'm pronouncing it all right. Nancy's Israel
Oh, Benny.
Salon.
Oh, this is why he's getting interested in sizzle.
I know. I know. If I don't have enough problems. Okay, Jerry Meyer, Liberty, Kansas. Wait, there we go. Happy holidays. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Please
Let the
accept
merry
this
bells
to
keep
honor
ringing.
our longtime friendship with Wanda and Harold.
Harold and Wanda.
Harold and Wanda of Leander, Texas. Susie and Jerry Meyer. Isn't that wonderful?
That's cool.
That's very nice. I better put that in there so that Linda understands it. And here we have Harold and Wanda.
Harold and Wanda.
Hey, wake up in there!
Harold and Wanda. Here we go. Okay.
Okay, how about Leslie White?
Leslie White.
And
Harold and Wanda!
There we go.
And who's the other person?
we have another one too.
Yeah, who's the other person? Who's the other person you should say hi to, Steve? The woman, Lynn? No.
Leslie White we did,
Oh, okay, I missed that, sorry.
but we didn't remember the other one.
I think,
Oh.
I think Hanukkah maybe starts on Monday. I'm not sure.
I can't remember, I'm sorry. Oh dear, and then we have Jan Gerhold. She gets that one.
Jan Gerhold.
Talk is cheap except when Congress does it. Well, that's all right. That's not too bad. I don't want to brag, but I do speak Pig Latin. I mean, I'm not fluent, but I'm sure if I ever went there, I could get by. I don't want to brag, but I do speak Pig Latin. I mean, I'm not fluent, but I'm sure if I ever went there, I could get by. Okay. 75% of American adults have purchased a bottle of wine even though they couldn't pronounce it. That's probably true. That's probably true. Certainly not one of them. I could say brandy really well. I have enough brandy. I'm ahead on brandy. I'm about 3 bottles ahead.
Oh, are you really?
About
I meant
that
to
much,
ask you
yeah.
about that. Okay, good. All right.
I'm doing well on the brandy.
Is all this coming over?
Joan in Nebraska was asking if you've named the white donkey yet.
Oh God, no, we haven't.
Okay.
I didn't say who that was.
Alicia Mosley, Kodak, Tennessee.
There we go. Okay. Carlene and all at Service Dog Project. I discovered your site when the Poos were born, and I've watched you daily, sometimes for hours on end. Isn't that wonderful? I haven't owned many large dogs, but I have owned many large dogs, but never a Great Dane. Although it's always been my biggest wish to own one. As my age creeps up and limited mobility, I fear that wish will never be fulfilled. So for now, I will enjoy my hours of watching you all at Service Dog Project and brag to my family and friends on your wonderful service dogs. You all bring so much joy to me and so many others. Thank you so very much. Alicia Mosley. Huh. Any relation to Jim Mosley? Or Patricia Mosley? Friends of mine somewhere along the line. Okay, you can have that.
Thank you.
And this is labeled. Oh no, you can't. I have to have it back again.
I was going to say, that looks
Because there
like something.
was
Yeah,
one chicken brick.
there you go.
The calendar is in here. And chicken brick.
Okay, Cecil?
He's not walking, is he? He's not walking.
He's real interested in her
He's
picture.
not walking, probably, is he?
No.
No.
She's,
Yeah, he's just
she's
sniffing.
or just starting,
Starting.
just, yeah, we don't know.
Okay, and then we have Roseanne. Thorn. Bloomington, Indiana. Indiana.
Long day.
There we go. Is that yours? That's yours.
That was a Karnak you just did.
Yes, right. Right. Okay. That's upside down.
Roseanne.
We love your daily show and all the information it provides. We've learned so much. Thanks for all you do. 2 bricks, please. Roseanne Thorne. Huh, okay. We'll put that in here. And we'll put this in here. And then we put these up here. We did that. Okay, it's box time.
We got lots of stuff.
It's howdy doody time.
Are they I think so.
What? Oh yeah.
We'll give you the light one first. Oh, I can get those. I can get them in a sec. I just empty this one in so I don't forget.
Okay. By God, it's from Target. It doesn't say who though. Well, maybe it does inside here. Look at this. What is he trying to get her off the bed?
Oh, he's all over her right now.
Oh, that's not what he wants to do.
Yeah. Not literally, thank goodness. All right, you're near the laptop. No shaking. No.
Okay.
I'll be all over. Okay, come on. Let's go. Come here.
Shop Target, shop Target, shop Target.
Good boy. It's just so
Oh,
out of sorts.
the other side. Patricia,
Doesn't know what to do
Mowgli.
with himself, huh?
Claire,
Doesn't know what to do.
Clearville, Utah.
He doesn't know.
Gray Fuzzy.
He's a good boy.
Okay. You can have all that, and we'll
you.
unwrap this.
Who is it from?
Patricia, it said over here on this thing. Mowgli or something?
Oh, I've got it. Yeah. Mowgli.
Something like that. This is a nice one.
Thank you. Patricia.
Wow.
What is it? Oh, a fluffy.
It's a fluffy thing. Oh.
Patricia.
Okay. Okay. Wow.
Oh, you're not so spoiled, are you?
No, just a little bit.
Jeez Louise.
Just a little bit.
I'm sorry, but I can't let this go. I have to.
I'm gonna get up.
No, stay there, Robin. Who's spoiled, huh?
Good girl.
Oh, I wonder, huh? My God. Oh, excuse me, sorry.
I'm still working on the fuzzy.
Oh, take your time.
I'd just like to get these funny things up because sure as hell, you get nice and comfortable and all of a sudden whatever this thing is, it scratches you. So I like to make sure they're out. Ah! Oh shit, maybe I didn't get that one.
I just want to put some utensils in the.
Let us know when you're ready.
I'm getting there, I'm getting there.
Okay.
Did you know that Charlie had us on his talk. It was pretty funny.
On what?
He was giving a talk, and he was talking about all the things his Explore.org does. And he said that there was a crazy bunch in Ipswich that really should be a reality show. I don't know what he
You
said.
got that right.
Something like that, though. Here you go. Look at, ooh, wow, that's nice. Ooh.
Want to just keep that over there and
I don't
play with
know.
it for a while?
It could be. Yeah, well, he had very nice things to say about us, though, so that was okay. He said we were doing a good job, or we were very popular. I don't know if he said it was a good job, but he said we were popular. He mentioned us. The guy has thousands to
I have an idea. Hang on. I've done
I was
this
very
before.
happy to hear that. What are you doing?
So I'll have the addresses all at once. I've done it before, it works.
Patricia,
Although the ones that are on the inside, oh wait, there we go.
what the hell? Oh, my favorite opener is gone.
You just had it a minute ago.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, not the box opener.
No, you had here.
That's not it.
No?
No, that's a letter opener.
Well, what
Can't you tell the difference between a letter opener and the box opener is that funny curl thing. It's probably in the mess. There it is. Look at that right there. There we go. Thank you. This is a box opener. See it? Look at the little box opening thing.
Uh-huh.
And I haven't cut myself with it yet. Almost.
Wait till we open them. All right, the other couple I can start with.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh, look at this. We got some bags. And, what are you doing?
Chaos!
Stop it.
Chaos! Zip it! Thank you.
He came from the fish department.
Oh,
It was
good.
beautiful food
Oh,
out
yeah,
there.
It's awesome. You
There's awesome food tonight.
have to take part.
Very good stuff.
You got a
Well,
customer.
that's good. I'm glad you came back.
How he keeps offering, and we decided he's gonna take the.
Oh, wait
Oh,
till you
absolutely.
see what's out there. There's so much, there's even stuff I can't stand. Look at those parsnips. Look at that. Brussels sprouts.
Parsnip, sage, rosemary.
Brussels sprouts are not my favorite either. Uh-oh. Okay, here we, oh, look. Dear Carlene, enclosed is a check for calendar and for the Fun Fund. Always thank you for all you do to change the lives for better. Patricia. Okay. Look at all these. She shops in yellow. There we go.
So who was
Those
that
are
from?
really good for the porch.
Patricia.
You know, right there in the, yeah.
Who was it? Who was that from?
Patricia Benward.
Oh, I think I got that one actually. Let me see. Yep, I did. I got it. Thank you, Bill. So working on this one.
What am I going to do with all this paper? I'm going to put it over there.
There you go. Well, it's to the paper department.
The paint department. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. And then we have,
Where she's from.
Kelly Ann Fleming. Or something like that.
Colleen.
Colleen. Is that the way you say that?
I think so. That's what it looks
Colleen.
like.
That looks better.
Okay. Yep. You need to get back.
There we go. Clean. Oh, we have some more fluffies. More fluffies. Here, you can have your name and address there.
There you go.
And these have to get taken apart and thrown down the cellar stairs. You got that part?
Yep.
Thank you very much. Those are lovely. That's just more. More of them. Maybe. At least it's another box.
Already got that one.
Whoa, different color ones. Wow. lovely. Please throw.
Are these all from the same person?
Yep, clean.
Wow.
Yep,
Awesome.
yep. Here's another bunch. You ready? You're going to take them all apart, prepare them for treatment.
I will.
Okay. Now, here we have some more. There it is. Oh, it's another one. Huh, okay.
There's a lot of puppies. That's great.
Well, I didn't say this was fluffies yet. Did I say this was fluffies yet?
My guess is probably, since all the other boxes are fluffies.
I don't think it is. It's a different box.
Okay, well, it could be.
However, I'll work on it.
Here's your mom says that, what's his name? I'm having a senior moment, hang on. Charlie said, he also mentioned how George, the name, came from SDP.
Who did?
Thank goodness I'm not alone. Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
Charlie
You got this right.
See? Okay, there you go. All right.
Yeah, Charlie mentioned service to George.
Mention George.
Yes,
Yes. You got that?
I got that down.
Okay. All right.
We're doing well here.
All right.
I don't think Linda wants that box. We'll just put that in the cardboard department, right? And this goes over there. Okay,
You
so
like
here
that
we
one?
have. Oh,
Yeah,
put
give me
that-
that.
This is, what are we gonna do? Real cool retail. Oh, jeez. Okay.
Oh, we should hold that one out.
There you go. Whoop.
Real cool retail. It doesn't say anything more than that.
I'm gonna make a little. Here we go.
Oh! Oh, this is a good one. You're gonna take the box. You got the box?
I
got the box.
I have a box.
You have the. Oh, wait till you see this. I ordered this.
Uh-oh.
I did.
Uh-oh.
I really thought that we needed this. There's not an awful lot we need, but this I thought was lovely.
Oh.
Here we go. Look at this. A purple pig.
Okay, well, Linda will like that.
No, we need it. We need it for donations down there.
Be careful where you put it, though, so it doesn't get broken.
Well, it's going to get broken. We're just going to enjoy it in the meantime.
All right.
Isn't that cute? I don't know where else we could put it. Isn't that? Go ahead. Hold it way up there. Here's another piece of something.
Look at this one.
Are you?
Might as well get the backside, too. There we go.
I said I'm getting warm, but I don't know why.
We're gonna let,
Oh,
we're gonna let
this has
Linda
got
hold
stuff
on
in
to
it.
this one for now.
This has got stuff.
Yeah.
Laura, you're on. Here we go. Okay, we have some more. We have some more doggy treats. Thank you, Laura. We need to fill up my. We need to fill up my thing here on my desk.
Okay.
Would that be a good box to use to do that?
Yes.
You can take it away.
Who
now.
is this from?
We'll do that off calendar. That's Laura.
Laura Huron?
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Sorry, Ben. Biscuit.
There we go. We got it.
We'll just wait till we open it.
Like your hat, Steve.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, wait a minute. Well, it's got something written here. I got to figure it out.
All right there, Ben?
You can. I thought it was chaos.
Huh. No, that's not a
She
name.
snores, but
It's a bunch of numbers. Oop.
very loud.
So I still don't know who sent it.
Deal with that for a good year. So.
Oh, Holy smokes! Wow!
That's what I got to the last one.
Wow!
It's a fluffy Saturday, apparently.
But these are the great big ones.
They're like fleece.
These will be wonderful to put those dogs on because you can see them,
Oh, yeah.
right? Look at the size of them. Whoa! Here we are.
You can just hold on to that one.
Oh.
They look like you're cuddling with them. Oh, yes.
Patricia. Mugay?
Oh, same.
Clearfield, Utah.
Utah. Yep. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
You got that part?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, and there's
Should be careful. Don't be hit by flying
boxes.
cardboard.
cardboard boxes. Up there. Dawn Dvorak. Is that how I say that?
Dvorak.
Yep. How about that?
Dvorak.
I like Dvorak better.
I'm not sure how Don will feel about that.
I've forgotten what that is all about, but it's close. Okay, what have we got here?
I know.
Mealworms by the pound? Oh, Grace will be thrilled.
What is it?
Mealworms!
Oh yeah. Good.
Look
That'll
at
save
that,
us
the
some time.
worms!
Wow.
Oh, isn't that wonderful? Grace will be so happy.
She will be happy. Here, let me take a picture of it and I'll text it to her.
Yeah. We highly recommend mealworms for wild birds, reptiles, and various other small animals. Dried mealworms are recommended for people who enjoy watching pets eat out of their hands and are much more affordable than live mealworms. Woo-hoo-hoo. Where are we going to put this for Grace? In the overflow room. Don't put it on the counter, we'll get in trouble.
Is the Board of Health consent?
Yeah.
I mean, I still have to go down there. I could bring it down and put it in the
Oh.
barrel. But then she won't see it.
Okay, are we ready? Go ahead. I did all that. Did I do everything?
I believe so.
Are you having a good time yet?
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am.
Did you want a pair of scissors? Have a better time?
Yeah. Good.
Look at the size of those.
These are so soft.
Billy, the cookies aren't in that one.
I'm ready. Go ahead. What do we got? Holy smokes. Holy smokes.
All right.
Don't mind me.
Now we have lots of Harold and Wandas.
Okay.
A lot of
Okay.
People are very appreciative of you taking in the new donkey.
I think it should be very interesting. We can't make her any worse than she is.
A little video of from Christmas Vacation of squirrel. You'll have to watch it to know the appreciate it.
Okay.
Elaine from Ohio says Harold, Wanda, Leslie, Judy, and Jan. I guess those are the ones where.
I don't know. I didn't hear them all either.
Okay.
The battery just went on my hearing aid.
What?
Oh, Lordy.
All right.
What happened?
Oh, it is.
Look at that.
There you go.
Oh, isn't that wonderful?
Someone posted a picture of the white donkey.
Oh, same color on both sides?
Yeah, that's a nice big one.
Oh wait, you're gonna love this one. You're gonna love this one.
Oh, God.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
This is Jessamy K. Dunbar. She says, have not joined Meal Call for a month or so. Carlene, you look as though you've lost weight.
Wasn't that wonderful?
Jessamy, about those new glasses. All
I
right.
haven't lost much, but
Oh. Where did that come from?
I fluffed my hair.
Oh,
I did. I finally bought some mousse. I never had mousse before. But it does. It stands everything up better. Is that better?
there you go.
There we
The
go.
key to dieting is to wear looser clothing anyway. wear looser clothing.
No.
The key to dieting.
Well, that's a whole nother topic. You know.
Never mind.
Wait a minute.
Hold
No,
on.
you got me going on this.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
You got to put up with it.
All right.
I have bad back. Everybody has bad back, right? I find that just about when I'm getting ready to get in bed, I can barely walk. It is so painful. The reason is I've taken off my tight blue jeans.
Oh, so you lost your support.
Because my tight blue jeans do something with the muscles in my back, and I can walk better. So that whole phase that I went through of trying to buy nurses' scrubs was detrimental to my health.
So
I'm better
Nick's-
now with the
so-
tight blue
so
jeans.
Nick's
So I don't want to
the
lose a
looser
lot of
clothing.
weight now. I have to keep them tight.
Okay, nix the looser
Back to-
clothing and just
Back to the
go
desserts.
with the tight jeans. There you go.
Oh, Lord, that's
All right, I'm
true.
not even going there. Okay, anyway, moving on. All right. All right.
Nuts, I love them.
I put those up because there was a guy here that needed, a kid,
Oh.
that needed to walk with it, and it wasn't long enough. So I just stuck him on there.
Ivy from the Netherlands says, I realize how amazing it is there every day. So much mail with check-in packages from the CPs. And pigs. Don't forget the pigs,
The
too.
pig.
We keeping you
Oh.
up?
What?
We keeping you up?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
There's good fish out there.
I know, can't wait.
Well, I don't know what it's fish. It was some very strange looking stuff. It may be pork.
Okay, so latest word. Do we know, is Santa coming tomorrow?
I have,
As far as we know.
as far as we know, I do not know for sure.
Okay. I hadn't heard anything more from Mark.
I haven't been officially told in the first place, I don't think. I
Well-
did, I forgot.
Mark did say he was planning on coming, but wasn't 100% certain. So
I don't know.
the reindeer, I think, are afraid of getting wet.
Wet is a problem.
Yeah. So
It's going to be a big storm, too.
yeah,
It's got yellow things in it. Have you seen it?
has yellow things in it.
Well, you know, the green, the light green comes along. That's fine. The dark green, and then there's
Like
yellow.
Yellow and
And then there's
orange.
blue.
Yeah.
Blue.
That's snow.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but that's way up. north.
No, not that way up.
I'd like to see some Wally.
No.
You might.
Hang around till Wednesday, you might see some.
I wish I could.
Too bad. Okay, anyway. Yeah, it's supposed to turn decidedly colder again.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
We got fluffies, though, now.
You have lots of fluffies. Enjoy them.
Uh,
You have many fluffies.
people may be sending us these, too, to dress up some of the futons in the icy, you know, the paper where people sit on the futon, like the guest house.
Mhm.
You know, I think that these are lovely, big,
Yeah.
these are very lovely, big
I
things.
think I might go order one.
Yeah,
They're wonderful.
I think they should be washed and put in the guest house, maybe for those sofas over there.
Go for it.
That's an order.
I'm not doing
We'll make that an
laundry.
order.
I do my own laundry. That's it.
Do you do your own laundry?
I do.
Isn't that wonderful?
I do.
It's wonderful what these washing machines do, right? You put it in there and then you throw in the thing, and then that's how you do it? Or do you got the scrub board, you scrub it up and down?
No, I'm not. But one thing, I do my own laundry. And one thing I hate to do is put it away afterwards. So sometimes it sits in the laundry basket for about a week. So, and then
What?
I have to put it away so that
Okay.
I can do the next load. So,
Why do you have to put it in the laundry basket?
What's that?
Why do you put it in the laundry basket?
I need to carry it all.
No, I found that if you get undressed in front of the washer and you put everything in the washing machine and then you get dressed in front of the dryer, you can plan a 3-day rotation and you don't have to put anything away.
I do it once a week. I'm not doing the 3-day rotation. So that's it. Nope. That's it.
Well, you
Done.
probably could, though, if you got a week's worth.
I probably could, but
It just takes a little organization.
Just go put your stuff.
it also takes. Nah, never mind.
I mean, I got the same uniform all the time.
Well, see, I don't. I wear different clothes every day because I'm going to school. So
I wear different clothes. They're just all the same. I got three pair of blue jeans.
okay,
Actually, 4 pair of blue jeans. I got this thing,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
And a fleece on top of it. That's my winter uniform.
There you go.
Well, a few under things that they all.
That's okay. We don't need to know too much information. Thank you. Okay. Great gal from Washington says, ceramic piggy bank. I use the ticky-tack removable putty to help anchor items down so they won't get knocked off the shelf.
There you go.
Also works great to hold pictures in place that want to hang crooked. Yeah, we've used that before. And
Okay.
Polia says they could have used some of that in Alaska yesterday. And that anybody in Alaska, we hope you're okay. And what a terrible
What happened
thing.
after I saw it? After the 7.
A magnitude 7
It's big.
Lot of damage.
A lot of damage to the airport or something.
Yeah, I mean, and roads and I mean,
Yeah.
and I have a friend that lives not too far from there, so I hope she's okay. But anybody that's up there, and in California with the fires and the mud, and it's like, oh man,
I know.
hope you're all right. But anyway,
Okay. Oh,
Moving
wait a
on.
minute. Wait, another one. Coming back from wherever I was the other day, I don't know, I came through Lawrence and came to a huge field of trailers. And some
that
tents.
was your parking lot.
Right. No, and some tents, some really tents that had stovepipes out the top. I couldn't figure out what the. That's all those people who got blown up?
Oh, really?
It must have been. There must have been 200, 300, whatever. They were big.
I have a friend that lives in Lawrence. He just got his heat on just a couple of days ago.
Okay, so where do you.
So wait, he just got his heat on, and then they came in. They have to replace every gas appliance in the house,
Yeah.
including the water heater and everything. So they did the heat and the water heater. Now they came in and they replaced his gas stove, but they left the old one there, so he can't even move in his kitchen. And they told him, "We didn't hook it up. We just delivered it." And he said, "Well, who's going to hook it up?" Another team will come in to do that. When are they coming in? We don't know. So the next day, the other team came in and they hooked up the stove. They said, "You can't use it yet." He said, "Why not?" "Because it has to be inspected." "When's that going to happen?" "We don't know. Another team's coming in to do that." This is how it's gone for these people. It's insane. It's absolutely insane.
That must be what all this stuff is. There's a lot of tents and trailers up there.
Yeah.
And they all match, so it must be a FEMA thing.
You know why campers are so serious, right?
What?
Why? You know why campers are so serious?
Why?
Because they're intense.
Oh, Jesus. I fall for it every time, don't I?
What's for dinner? Various items from the
Various
fish
stuff
place.
left over from the fish store.
Diane and Amy.
Mark, did you get any fish?
He left.
Oh, he left?
He had some.
Did he?
Yeah.
Good.
That's good. I've been trying to convince him to come in.
So Joan says this is in order of George W. Bush. His quote, "I do not like broccoli, and I haven't liked it since I was a little kid and my mother made me eat it. And now I'm President of the United States and I'm not going to eat broccoli anymore."
He was a nice guy. Very nice guy. My niece, Debbie, was his tennis partner
Oh, is that right?
when he first came to Washington. That's a story.
Of course, go ahead.
We were. I had those donkeys that I drove, and we had a job to do up in Burlington, Vermont, for a week. And Debbie was floating around without any permanent job at the time. So she and I drove the donkeys up to Burlington, Vermont, where we slept in the pickup truck. And we hooked the donkeys every 2 o'clock every afternoon, and she'd walk behind them and pick up the poop so that nobody walked in it. And this was her job. Except on Wednesday, she had to fly down to Washington to go to the White House and play tennis with George Bush and fly back on Thursday morning so she'd be there in time to pick up the shit behind the donkeys. So that's a good leveling thing, you know? There was no high
kind of bring you back down to earth, yeah.
Bring it right back down to earth.
Yep.
That's a true story.
All right, Andrew from New Jersey wants to know if you'll tell the chaos story.
Which one?
I don't know.
Oh, you know what Chaos did today? I'll tell you what she did today. I had them all in the car, and I went with Mark to pick up lime for the manure pile. And I said to him, oh, I'll just get a bunch of it, we'll throw it in the back. So we went and got 25 bags of lime with 40 pounds each. So they're back there loading them in, and there's Chaos and Sizzle and Bentley all in the car also. They got about half of them in, and Chaos attacked the bag and bit it. And she bit it, made holes in it.
She probably got pissed because it was taking up her space.
That's enough. You're way more here. That's a Chaos story. I don't know what the Chaos story they're talking about.
I don't know. Blue Penguin says, if I may, dearest Carlene, as to the white donkey, a possible consideration of a name, sugarcane, because it's so sweet, and the color and the cane and the fact of the holidays and so on and so on.
I don't know.
We'll let that go for now. Okay.
But
Fugan,
usually
where is-
animals around here kind of name themselves. You know, you let it go for a while, and all of a sudden, bang.
They start talking, and it's amazing. It's just,
Yeah.
it's incredible.
Yeah.
Fugan is, where's Pam? Is she sick? No, she just swapped days today and tomorrow because tomorrow's going to be a busy day with the big man coming.
Santa's coming.
No, that's not true.
I thought that was the case.
She had tickets to something tomorrow. And whatever it was, it got canceled or something.
Oh,
And so whatever
Okay.
it was, she did it today.
and there
That's
you go.
entirely different than what you said.
Well, there you go. I didn't know about that. All I knew was she swapped days, and I was correct. It was just a more limited
Technically.
version.
Why?
I was more limited, and you always give me a hard time for getting into details. So there you go. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I promise to behave. Not bloody likely. Oh, dear. I'm hungry!
No, you're not done yet. I'm sorry. We have a lot more to go here. Joan wants to know, can the new white donkey's feet be fixed? She heard the guy say they were really bad.
Defeat? What?
Defeat.
She
The
got a
agony
problem
of
with defeat.
Are they that bad that, can they be fixed, or?
Oh, yeah. Well, when we knock her out to get the hip on straight, he's going to trim her feet. There's no point in making her stand on 3 legs, you know?
No,
They're bad. They're
a little tough after a while.
you know?
A lot of highs to Sherry and Ian. Well, I'll let you go through the names later. There are a lot of them. We're behind here, so I'm gonna. Sorry,
No, that's fine.
but there are a lot of people saying hi. So anyway, Aunt E wants to know, was Sherry overnight with somebody last night? We don't get into personal stuff. She's here. We just. Okay. So this is a family show. So happy, Carlene. Are you going to take care of the? Oh, so happy that you are going to take care of the white donkey. I'm really hoping Crazy Acres can help her. I cried when I saw her.
She's a lot better than she was where she was.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we have this small pasture out behind, so even though they came as quarantine animals, they are out back away from the others. There's dogs between them. And I don't think the germs go from donkeys to dogs to donkeys. I really don't.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I'll take your word.
I think
for
I
it.
would have seen it by now.
Yeah, I would think. I'll take your word for it. All right.
And these all seem healthy.
Barbara from Michigan says, I totally agree with you about the jeans.
About the who?
The jeans. The tight jeans.
Oh, the tight jeans.
Yes.
Yes, it's a thing.
And she also says, I did notice your fluffy moosed hair.
See? I never tried moose.
Hugga Beagle says, there's your $1 million idea. Denim pajamas that help your back while you're asleep.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
There you go. When do the puppies, how long till the puppies get their needle teeth and can they hear yet? Well, they can hear.
They can hear. They've, I'm sure, got needle teeth. I don't think, this is a delicate topic, I know, but I don't think her milk, what are you going to call them, boobs? Something,
Yeah.
whatever.
Teats.
I don't think they have pain receptors. I really don't. I have seen dogs have a cesarean section and nurse the puppies right then with no painkiller.
Thank you, Karen.
Dogs are amazing in their resistance.
It is.
to pain.
Well, I don't think they can feel the pain in that area. We had a basset hound.
I sure as hell would feel it.
Basset
But
hound
anyway,
got
sorry,
kicked.
go ahead.
What, nobody asked you. Don't take a bill. We had a basset hound that got kicked by a donkey and cut right through a couple of her nipples.
Ooh,
And it didn't seem to faze her in the slightest.
really?
And she nursed her puppies.
Easy enough, right?
She was the basset hound that got caught by the black lab. And we ended up with 12 black basset hounds. It was like a herd of turtles.
Basilabs.
It was funny. We had them a long time. They were fun. She had them all over the front yard too. We had 12. We lost. I don't know whether we lost any in the yard, but the kids kept, here's another one, you know. Oh,
Barbara from Michigan says 3-day rotation on the laundry. So funny. I need to get my inhaler from laughing. Java from Tennessee says Sherry did an excellent job of changing bedding with Mama and Pops all in there by
There
herself.
you go.
Aw, nice job.
That was a job.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so this is not me now. This is from Joan. Patient, Doc, I keep having these dreams. First I'm a teepee, then I'm a wigwam, then I'm a teepee, then I'm a wigwam. It's driving me crazy. What's wrong with me? The doctor, you need to relax. You're too tense. Ba-dum-bum. Okay. Gail Frey
I
says,
don't know if I can tell that joke.
don't do it if you're not sure.
Or if I'm not sure.
Gail Frey says, earlier this week there was still 1,300 that did not have services restored in Lawrence. Not sure about Andover and North Andover.
Okay, this was in Lawrence. I was in Lawrence.
Oh yeah, no, I'm sure because like I said, my friend lived in Lawrence. He lives there, and he just got it on this week.
Wow.
So it's just. It's
But these were serious tents, like you see the Army has.
really
How long ago was that?
It was a while ago.
a few months ago, 3 months ago, I think, wasn't it?
And to this day, you have trouble getting through the area because they dug up the roads.
Yeah,
They put new piping in.
they had to put all new gas lines in, and then they had to put a new gas line into every house. And there were how many? 80 houses blew up and caught fire. I mean, it's just it was crazy.
Very
Yeah,
few.
it's
And
crazy.
I went around the corner within, what, a half an hour of the explosion. Right where they blew.
Oh, really?
Right
He
by
was-
Merrimack College.
He was nervous. He came home that day and walked in the house, and he could smell the gas right away. And his mother lives in the house, and he went looking for her, and she was trying to light the pilot on the stove. So thank God he threw the pilot out, and so. But anyway, thank goodness. Oh, anyway. All right, we're getting down there. We're close. We're close.
I want somebody to think about this one, though. Boxford here is a very expensive community. We don't live there. It's next door.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a doctor over there that was digging up his yard with a backhoe and hit the gas line, causing his house to blow up.
Is that
And it
right?
blew.
Oh my gosh.
It blew. His mother was not in there when it happened, but she got blown up against the garage.
Oh my God.
I felt it here, so I knew something had happened. And as we talked about it, thought about it, he was very wealthy and his wife had a lot of jewelry. You know, all up in the trees with the underwear.
Oh my God. Is
There
that-
was stuff in these big, high, tall trees. There was underwear up there.
Why do we keep coming back to underwear tonight? What's
I
the
don't
deal
know.
with underwear?
I don't know, but there's jewelry all over. There's diamonds and jewelry and stuff.
So afterwards,
Let's go climb some trees.
I was going to say, you guys take a ride over to Boxford and go look for the jewelry.
So there's
Ignore
sleeping in
ignore
the
the
right
underwear
direction.
and just look for the jewelry.
But this whole blowing up in Andover's an expensive community too.
Oh yeah, yeah, those are.
I don't know how many houses got blown up there, but stuff gets blown with it,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
and would land and be perfectly healthy like diamond rings. Well, I think we ought to go on a treasure hunt.
Go over with the metal detector.
Metal detectors? Yeah.
So SDP tweets, ex-Green Bay Packer tweeted a message for Eve. Leroy Butler, Eve, you are a true inspiration. That's awesome.
That's to Eve.
To Eve.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's great. Blue Penguin says also maybe a good name for the donkey would be Penguin.
Penguin?
You'll have to talk to Colleen directly about that. Pro Wheel Marge, did Grace notice whether or not butterscotch is starting to bag up? I don't know. I haven't.
Somebody else checked on that today because I had that discussion. What the hell did she tell me?
Must have been quite a discussion.
She didn't think it was imminent. No milk bag.
Okay.
No prominent milk bag. And the little donkey out back little animal out back that I thought was a pony.
I noticed that today too. I'm wondering, could it be a mule?
It could be a mule.
Yeah.
And that was the other part. But the ears aren't very long. So the people who know better seem to think that that's a hinny.
Oh,
A
okay.
hinny is a donkey boy bred to a girl horse.
Okay.
Or
It
pony.
definitely has horse-like characteristics.
Now,
doesn't it?
yes,
Yeah.
it does.
Yeah, I absolutely.
I have to tell you this other one
Of course. Go ahead.
because it's a boy, and when Brian was there, he looked underneath immediately, said, "It's a mule. It's a hitty,"
Yeah.
because it has nipples on its woozy.
Really?
Yes, it has two little nipples, and I have seen that before, and I didn't know why.
Really?
Yep, that's what he said.
Moving on. Okay. That's interesting.
Well,
I've never heard that before.
Supposed to be educational.
Wow.
Well, two little bumpy things.
So Michelle Mitchell says, Sherry and Ann, with all the fluffies on, said about sleeping last night after learning about Goldie. How did she sleep?
Me? I was good. I was so tired.
Were you afraid of Goldie?
Any kind of spirit might make me a little
Spirits are good things. I'll tell you some good ones after.
Sleeping in your room again.
Oh dear! Don't listen to him.
You won't sleep tonight either.
Thank you.
Betty. Hi, Betty. Been a while since I sent whoopie pies. Yes, it has been, as a matter of fact. Maybe I should send some so Carlene can stay in her tight jeans.
There you go.
Make sure they get here on Saturday so I can get some too. No, you don't have to do that, but thank you. Thank you. All right.
Some of these people, you wouldn't believe these people.
Nancy Mom says, with my head down, I look like Donald Duck. With my head up, you look like our Steve. Donald Duck?
What the hell was
Okay.
somebody?
Fugan, who's overnight tonight? I don't know. Lindsay. Lindsay's
Oh.
overnight.
I have one. Oh, go ahead. Did you answer that one?
Yes, please. Go on.
Somebody emailed me. My all gall was divided in 3 parts. Some people
Sure,
have
they were
so much
talking about
gall they should be divided in 3 parts.
Oh, I was going to say, sure you're
That
not
was cute.
talking about your gallbladder? Or?
No.
Okay.
All
Yeah,
gall.
that is good, though. I like it.
Leave the gall.
All right. All right, so I look like Donald Duck from the top. Okay, we've got that established. Overnight. BJ Moose 22 says, possible white donkey name Hope,
The white ship hope.
or Witty or Snowy from Aunt Ye. Blue Penguin, what was that word for the question, small donkey, please? Hinny. And Anita Fio answered her, hinny.
Is he talking?
It's not a small donkey, though. Can you explain that again? What a hinny is?
A hinny. A mule. A mule is generally a boy donkey bred to a female horse. A hinny is the other way around. It would be it'd be the other way around. It'd be a male horse. It'd be a male horse bred to a female donkey.
There you go.
Well, it's you know.
Nothing. Anita Fio says, love it. Sex education at SDP about mules, donkeys, and hinnies. You got it. Where else can you get this kind of entertainment and information? Elaine from Ohio says, good job, Sherry and Annie.
You know, we started with 151,
Yeah.
131.
Yeah.
We're up to 158.
Well, let's keep going. No, we're. What do you
I'm
think?
never going to get my dinner.
Okay, so they've just straightened
And
that out.
I can.
All right. What? Go ahead.
I can smell it. When you hear that microwave door shut, ding, I start to drool.
Pavlov. All right. Carlene's having the Pavlov effect here.
Performance.
Yes. So I think we better probably close it. But thank you, everyone. We sold out the board.
We did. They
Thank
sold
you.
out.
Thank
Yep.
you. Thank you.
That is wonderful.
And
I was worried, but boy, they came through.
yeah, it was coming down to the wire this week.
Oh,
Pro Wheel says go eat dinner. Joan from PA says my brother just said I hope you're not paying for that show that you're watching.
Ask for a refund.
Ivy says I did see one of the 8 was not a donkey and had smaller ears. All right. And Blue Penguin says Carlene's withering away. Go eat. See ya.
okay.
Go ahead. Hey, Devin, drive carefully. Get some sleep.
I'll stay awake.
All right.
Oh shit! I forgot to ask her. Did she work with Mayor Street?
Yes. Well, I'm not
She
directly
didn't
out of
see her, but
No, she didn't work
saw,
directly.
Emma Stone,
Emma Stone.
who's from Harry Potter.
Yep.
Because she's down the set now.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They're all around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She probably will see her at some point, but
Yeah, I
not
think
today.
she
though.
said she goes back
Or
Tuesday.
yesterday, whatever. Yeah.
She's
So good
apparently
for her.
good. Well,
Are we done?
Good for her.
That's good.
We're done? Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh?
Are we done?
we're done.
Not yet, but we are now.
We are now. Let me
Good
tell
night.
you.
Thank you, everyone. Peace.
Bye.
Twice I interrupted mail call? I don't know, I thought you were done.
That's fine.
Sorry.
I'm ready to interrupt mail call.
Mic off.
There we go. There we go. Oh, too far. Too far. Go back the other way.
Mic off. Mic.
Mike is not off yet. I'm still working on the picture here. Well, actually, it should be on this other one.
I'll let you deal with it. I'm going to get some food. Andy, you want me to get you something? No, I'll get some. You sure? Okay.
What the hell am I doing?
Oh. These are empty.
I guess that's the best I can do. And the mic is now going off.